Private Focus Hope in Detroit, where Senator Tim Kaine laid out his plan to address poverty with Hillary Clinton if they are elected. Now, he talked about many things. He talked about improving the economy, improving schools, and also paid leave for women and equal pay for women. That one hits home for me because my sister-in-law lives in Virginia, the state where he was governor, and she just learned that because she took a new job in order to get a higher wage in January, when she has her baby next month, less than a year after she took that new job, she gets no leave, even unpaid, with her newborn baby. So now she, a social worker who's been a public servant in Virginia for years, is going to have a baby, and she's being told, you get no leave with your baby, sorry. So how can we trust you to work at a national level, to give us these warranties that we'll have time with babies and a chance at equal pay when there's still problems in Virginia?
Well, I'm not the governor now. So, I mean, as you know, I haven't been governor for, gosh, I don't know, 7 years, I think. So the current policy is not one that I'm familiar with. But I do know what the right policy is. The right policy is that there ought to be paid leave, and it ought to be across society. It should be for cities and counties and private employers, too.
Another major issue discussed during Kaine's speech, improving education. He spoke about horrible conditions, such as those we at 7 Action News exposed in Detroit schools, buildings filled with rats falling apart. He said federally funded infrastructure improvements could fix buildings that are unsuitable for learning. One
of the first bills that we're going to do is an economic proposal to invest in infrastructure, and that infrastructure investment should also include the renovation of schools in poor neighborhoods.
Plus, he would like to provide early childhood education to all 4-year-olds in the United States.
We want to dramatically expand early childhood education. The research is really strong that a year or even more than a year of high-quality early childhood before you go to kindergarten has great advantages, especially for at-risk kids. Now, this stop comes right after WikiLeaks released emails showing that Hillary Clinton considered different candidates for vice president. 2 women from Michigan are on the list, Mary Barra from GM, as well as Senator Debbie Stabenow. I asked Senator Kaine what he thinks about them doing what he's currently doing. Hear his reaction ahead on 7 Action News at 6. Reporting live in Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.